Howdy, howdy. This is a demo for the toggle system thingy asset that I have, naming work in progress. And keep in mind, this demo is a work in progress version of it, so things, especially names of the specific toggles, are bound to change. But beyond that, the specific toggles are pretty much going to remain the same. Okay, so this is the first menu, second menu, and third menu. Currently has three menus, and I'm just gonna run through each feature that it has. You have vertex rounding. This will make your character look kind of like from like a PS1 game, like 2005 kind of era. You've that on steroids, which just makes you like super blocky. It's pretty cool. As you can see right here, you can kind of see my eyes. This free asset only works with Poyomi, and these eyes, well, they're as you can see, a very custom shader. So this does not work with materials that do not use Poyomi, but 90% of eyes, unless it's very custom stuff, is going to be compatible with Poyomi. You'll be able to use Poyomi with it. Okay, you have vertex height maps, which kind of makes your character, he's all made out of Play-Doh or whatever. You have barrel distortion, which is whatever the hell this is. Yeah, that one's interesting. You have sphere, which actually I can't even see the avatar from this, but I'll show you what it looks like from the camera view. Where am I? I'm over here. As you can see, it is quite interesting. Okay, you have Tornado. I'll probably change this name. I'm not sure. But it does that. This one's definitely a little bit laggy. But, well, it's interesting. Okay, you have Strong Winds Today, which kind of gives this little windy effect. It's very silly, as you can see. Again, the eyes aren't moving with it because they're not Poyomi. Eyes on this specific avatar do not work on any of these. It has to be Poyomi. This one's fun, though. Okay, next page. You have Audio Link, and this world has Audio Link. It makes your character look like this, and currently set up with the base, it extends like that. Very silly. I would not recommend using this in raves, though, because it's probably a little obnoxious unless you're just with friends. But yeah, it's something. Okay, you have a next spot. If you don't know what a next spot is, it's like a PNG that always looks at you in the render. This does that with a 3D object using a cool little Poyomi thing. But basically, every single person in the instance will see you looking at them specifically. As you can see with the camera, as I go around, the avatar is always looking at me, which is a little creepy. So yeah, that one's interesting. You have Glitch, which just makes it kind of glitch out. And this is cool in combination with other effects. And FYI, this system can be used in combination with any other effect within the system. You have posterization, kind of cool little darkening effect that makes all the colors combined. Contrast, which basically, well, it just removes the contrast. For saturation, basically just inverts all the colors on the avatar. You have Become Raw. This world does not completely do justice. It is very, very, very bright. But you kind of get an idea of what this one does. Next page, you have Map Cap. I don't know how to describe this. It's pretty interesting. I think it gives a very cool effect, and it works very well in combination with other ones. I'll show you some cool things. Cube map. I don't know how to describe this one either, but as you can see, it's very interesting and does some very interesting things to your avatar. Almost makes it look like it's made out of slime or something. I don't know. You have game mode. In this world, this one doesn't work the best. I've seen it work much, much better in many other worlds, but it basically just gives the whole avatar an interesting, like, reflective pink kind of thing going on, which is pretty cool. But this one, unfortunately, in some worlds, like maybe 30 to 40%, it looks like this. It's like not as good. You'll be able to see in the pictures and probably in like another demo video trailer or something what this looks like. I'm not sure. Okay, and then you have metal, which just makes your avatar look like it's made out of metal. As you can see, pretty cool. Now, again, you can combine these. You can even do literally every single one at once. Like there's a cool effect you can do. You can do that. Reverse saturation, that's kind of neat. Contrast, posterization. If you want to do horror kind of thing, maybe you could do like that and then glitch. can combine it with Nextbot, so then this thing will be looking at everyone in the instance. Yeah, you can get like a ton of interesting effects just like messing with all these. Tons of things you can do. That's kind of cool. Yeah, you get the idea. 3D effects as well. You can even combine all 3D effects, though it can get a little laggy. Totally recommend doing that, but as you can see, you can do them all. Alright, I'll turn all these off. It's pretty straightforward, very simple installation. You just have to literally paste a couple things in your Pyomi thing, and then it's just drag and drop with like VRC Fury render stuff that just universally applies it across any avatar that you have that is just using Pyomi. With the copied little components that I have, it's very easy. I have all the instructions in the asset. That's pretty much it. If you have any issues with the installation, need any help whatsoever, want to customize it more, etc., you can always ask me on Discord. I have my server is going to be linked to the asset page and the text documents in the Unity package and all that fun stuff. So feel free to reach out. I am available all the time, and hope you have a good day. Bye bye.